Pokemon just announced Pokemon Legends Z through A, ZA, ZA, whatever you want to call it, and it's got me super psyched for it. It's also made me nostalgic for Pokemon Y, the original Kalos games back in 2013. And with no new Pokemon games being released in 2024, I figured this would be a great time to go back and replay my childhood. Pokemon X and Y is what introduced me to the Pokemon community as a whole, not just Pokemon games themselves, but it is what got me into looking up forums, going to YouTubers, and all that good stuff. So if you guys don't want to miss a single episode, be sure to smash that subscribe button, also hit that like button, let me know you want to see more. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Also, my microphone was messing up during this video. Hopefully I've got it fixed, but yeah, you're gonna hear it cut in and out. I know it's bad. I'm sorry. I really didn't want to scratch this video. Okay, bye.
The Pokemon Y. Oh, these games got such a bad rap back in the day. I think a lot of people are realizing that they aren't as bad as they said. These are actually really good games. They just it's missed opportunity is what it is. And there's the man, the myth, the legend, Sycamore. I always thought it was weird that we see Sycamore this wave, and we don't actually get to meet him for a while. Fun fact, that's actually randomized too. It wasn't supposed to be a Golbat. I forget what it's supposed to be, but it wasn't supposed to be a Golbat. Started some questions. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a motherfucking man, son. And this is the default one, but I always choose this one because it has the same eyes design. My name is N to the U to the B, and don't you motherfucking forget it. Adventure begins in the beautiful Kalos region. I'm actually really so excited to play this game. I've actually done many Nuzlocks on X and Y in my own time when I was in like high school. They weren't randomized. They were either normal Nuzlocks with like the base vanilla Pokemon, or I did Wonderlocks, which, if you don't know what a Wonderlock is, basically you have a thing in this game called Wonder Trade. You send out a Pokemon, be traded, and you don't know what you're getting back. So that was like a makeshift way of getting randomized Pokemon. And it's possible to get like legendaries and stuff like that from people. And it was just a different time back then. Fun fact, for anybody looking to speedrun this game, you're supposed to be sent up here and change out of your pajamas before you go out, but go ahead and change out of your pajamas preemptively. And if you play as a girl, she's holding a 3DS in her hand, and the main reason for that is because they didn't want to make another model that you're going to be playing for all of like 10 seconds. So they made her hold a 3DS, that way her arm is still sticking out, so that way it looks like she's still holding her purse. About time you get going, why don't you step up and say hello to the neighbors? I hope we've been here for a day and we're already about to leave. Yo, dude, I remember seeing those cutscenes when I first played this game, and I was awestruck. This game is so nostalgic. My name's Serena, I'm your neighbor, and I'm Shauna. Professor Sycamore has got 5 kids, definitely not suspicious at all. I'll wait for you the next town over and get a Pokemon. Nice. Also, worst Route 1 ever. You can't do shit here. There's not even like shadow encounters you can get. Gyarno, and this is Trevor. 2 rivals that mean next to nothing in this game. It is. What I do like about them having them as rivals is that you have different rivals that want to accomplish different things. Trevor wants to fill in the Pokédex. Serena wants to become champion like you. Donna's just kind of vibing. And Trevor wants to be a dance champion. I really like that. We actually get to pick a nickname. We can pick our own or have them call us that. We get a little N, Meister, or Big N. Yo, how much trouble am I going to get called for being called Big N? How much trouble am I going to be in the comments for having them call me Big N? All right, these are our randomized starters. Ooh. What are the odds of us getting Fire, Grass, and Water as our starters? What are the odds? These are all really powerful final evos, by the way. They're all insane. I think I'm gonna go with Chimchar. And also we got 2 starters. What are the odds of that? I got Chimchar. Let's go, big dog. Give it, yes. Let's smell. There's only one nickname for a Chimchar. There's only one nickname for a future Infernape. Son Goku. That nickname's Son Goku. Yes. You did not get a Froakie, and you did not get a Fennekin. Pardon me, but I have something for you, Professor, as well. Okay, so it's a Pokédex. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the note. Okay, this is the letter that we have to give to our mom. Basically, we have to go back and give this to our mom, and then we can start doing whatever. All right, let's go tell mom that we are 10 years old and leaving home forever. Gonna be my opponent. Okay, so fun fact, Nuzlocks do not begin until you get Pokeballs. Once we are given Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke will start. So if we lose this, it does not count. All right. Fight Leer. This is actually different than normal Gen 6. Like if we had Fennekin and all them, because my god, that was a Fennekin, Froakie, and Chestim all start with a stab move. Yeah, we're not winning this one, boys. We are not winning this one. Unless she's just dumb and spam. Yep. Yeah, like I said, Nuzlocke has not started yet. We have not been given Pokeballs. It would not be fair if we lost already. Pretty good, right? Let me heal your Pokemon, and away we go. By the way, I know we just moved to the house and we unpacked, and I'm 10 years old. But this is a letter from Professor Sycamore saying that I have permission to leave home and travel across the entire country with monsters that can basically blow up an entire planet. And I'm never coming back home. So once you're done talking, yep. Thanks for the town map, Mom. I see you're very supportive about this. I do know how to use the town map. That's my boy. So I know how to use it, Mom. You're still explaining to me. Okay, bye. Okay, now we can go. You guys are about to find out just how much of this game I have played. So if we go here, I believe this guy gives you, yep, this guy gives you a free potion. This person and this will not only heal your, first off, she's Pokemon PETA. She will heal your Pokemon for free, so she's the Pokemon Center of this town. And if we go across the street, this is a place where you can buy Pokeballs. And if you buy a Pokeball, then the Nuzlocke does start. But we will not be doing that. Because if the Nuzlocke starts, and we go up here, oh yeah, this guy keeps you from going anywhere until after you've given Mom the note. But the reason that we don't buy Pokeballs and go ahead and start tomorrow is because, one, we're about to get 5 for free. 2, some reason when randomizing this game, unless they fixed it, you're always going to encounter a Pidgey. And even in the normal game, when you get to the middle row, no matter what, you encounter a Pidgey. And it's a 100% catch rate. And your first Pokemon you find after the Pidgey is also 100% catch rate. So this is just like a tutorial. But normally when you randomize these games, the Pidgey will not be random. So let's see if that still holds true. Nope. Okay, so that is random. That is random. Normally, back in the day, when people were doing randomizers of this game, the Pidgey would never be random. It would never be randomized. It would always just be a Pidgey. But now, if we go up here, and we fast forward through this Pokemon catching tutorial. The Pokemon! Now we receive our Pokeballs. And now the Nuzlocke has officially started. So, on this route, Pokemon number 1 is always 100% catch rate. It's the same thing with Gen 7. I don't know if it's the same with Gen 8, because Gen 8's catch thing is a little bit weird. Because you can catch Pokemon both in the overworld and in tall grass. But, whatever we run into here is going to be 100% catch rate. We don't even have to fight it. We can just throw a Pokeball and it's ours. That's not a bad mon to get. That's not a bad mon to get right out the bat. Rotom fan? I'll take it. I will 100% take it. We will not fail this Pokemon. 1, 2, don't make me look bad. 3. Just like that. Just like that. All right, now we're level 6. We get a fire move now? We do not, but yo, how much experience are we gonna get? Now we get Ember. Okay, cool. Give a nickname? Yes. We are gonna name this thing Luke, and if you know, then you know. All right, let's take a look at Luke's stats. Let's see. Oh wait, no, wait. What's Sun Wu holding? Pixie Plate. Yo, if we ever get a fairy type, it's go Jover. Let's see. What? That's Calm Nature. That's not terrible. I would like Modest for a Rotom fan, but honestly, it's not terrible. Oh, we're Neutral Nature. So now, we are free to fight this kid. Now, this episode is going to be a shit ton of encounters. We get the encounter on this route, the forest encounter, the route after the forest, and then we go to the new town. Does not have an encounter, but there is a route to the right of the new town. So we're getting 4 encounters this episode, and if one of them happens to be a Bunnelby, well, no. I randomized requested and given Pokemon, but there's a dude who trades a Bunnelby for a Farfetch, because Farfetch, or the first gym is Bug, Farfetch is a level 11 flying type with Aerial Ace. So, If we get something that he wants, we have potential to trade with an NPC. All right, Buster. Also, I randomized the trainer names in there. Developer Chloe. Oh, shit. What level is this thing? Okay, we're higher level. I'm on big damage. My God. We're burned! Okay. You burned him. Okay, he's a bitch. Is he? Oh, yeah, that's right. Burn halves your attack. Okay. We're gonna scratch, see how much scratch does. Okay, that's a little bit more, I think. Disabled? Oh, my God. At least we have another move that does damage. Confusion? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, we're not gonna fuck with that. We're gonna go into Luke. Luke does have Astonish, which is super effective against this thing. Luke will also get experience for this. So that's good. Astonish. Boo. Boo, bitch. And down goes the Hypno. 180 experience. Jesus. And we're level, just like that, we're level 6. About to say, we're about to jump to level 7. Level 8. Goku's now level 9. All right, I'm gonna heal before we go in here because because there's a bunch of trainers in here and I don't want that smoke. All right, now we can go into the forest and get our next encounter. I love how you can just hear the Pokemon out here in the forest. Also, fun fact, Shauna will heal our Pokemon after a battle if we battle anybody or anything. Normally, now if I were doing a basic Nuzlocke, I would try to wait and get an encounter until the other half of the forest. Because in the other half of the forest, you have a chance to get the 3 elemental monkeys, being Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. Also, there's a chance to get a Pikachu there, which would be insane. But because it's random, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so what's our next encounter? Our next encounter is... how fitting. How fucking fitting. Okay. We're just gonna scratch, see what happens. Okay, he can live another one. Okay, ooh, that's all he can live though. Hypnosis? That's actually kind of big for a Nuzlocke. But being able to put encounters to sleep, that's actually pretty big. 2, stand ball. 3, stand ball. Yeah, we got him. Hell yes. Our team's looking kind of stacked right now. Not gonna front with you, Chief. Give a nickname? Yes. We are going... ooh, it's a 80 drowsy. We are going to name... I'm drawing a blank. What the fuck do we name this thing? What do we name a potential female Hypno? I'm just gonna name you Abby. Don't ask me why. You just look like an Abby. Sorry to any Abbies out there that might be watching. And this is where Shauna comes in clutch because he will heal our Pokemon and wake Son Goku up. And this kid's gonna want to... oh yeah, that's right. Shauna finds us something. I think she gets it's a paralyzed heal. Yep, it's paralyzed heal. Do you see how often I've played this game? I know what she found for us. I know what she found. There are Landorus here? Bro. We could have had a Landorus. But we have caught it? I don't know. It's not 100% catch rate in here, so it's 50-50, honestly. There are Darmanitan here? Bro, we got a Drowsy and there are Landorus and Darmanitan. Fuck this game. Man, I hate it here. Okay, so... oh, fun fact. Every time I see someone replay this game, every time I see them skip this. And it's not the Volbeat. It's this right here. Serena, do you have any Pokeballs? You click A. He gives you a free Pokeball. Every time I see people play this game, replay it after... or even the first time they've played it, it's... they always skip that, and I'm like, why? Like, it's a free Pokeball. That's money you don't have to spend on another Pokeball to get encounter. Thank you. There is no point in not getting a free heal every time I battle someone. You are guarding an item, I know for a fact. I know for a fact you are guarding an item. And you are no longer guarding the item. Get out of my way. Give me my money. I want whatever you're guarding. We have silver powder. Okay, I'll take that. There's not another hidden item here. No, not here. There's a spot where you go and there's a hidden item. And there's a hidden item and a relic face. Some hidden item, and then you go to the same spot and hit A again, and there's another hidden item. Okay, what's the other Pokemon we missed out on? We could have... bro, we could have had a Darmanitan, a Noivern, or a Landorus. And our encounter was a Drowsy. What the fuck, bro? That's some bullshit. Yeah, I also really liked this scene where they're like, oh, let's all step into the new route together as friends, as we're all friends. We all love each other. And if you, they just go without you. They just go without you. They're just like, okay, bye. Route 3, new encounter time. What are we all gonna do? Why, look for Pokemon, of course, because this is a Nuzlocke and we need to find Pokemon. Okay, adventure rules, I don't care. I don't care about adventure rules. I want to catch Pokemon. Let me catch Pokemon. I want to catch Pokemons. First, I'm gonna fight. Do I want to fight trainers or do I want to catch Pokemon? Go ahead and catch Pokemon. Go ahead and catch a Pokemon. We'll come back and fight them later. A do-what? Okay. Alright. Okay. Clearly I made the right choice on the starter, because if you don't know, the way Nuzlocke's work is, there's a thing called Dupes Clause and Species Clause. So it's basically the same thing. If you catch a Pokemon, and you find either the exact same Pokemon, or a evolution of that Pokemon, you can choose to not catch it, and go again. Because it's not fair to, like, if you run into 3 Caterpies, it's not fair to have to get the same Caterpie over and over and over again. It also incentivizes you to use different Pokemon that you never use. That's why I really like Nuzlocke. So, first thing we're gonna do is Thunder Wave this thing. And then, we're gonna Confuse Ray the shit out of it. It's confused. Can't move, that's good. I don't want to Thunder Shock it, because I don't want to kill it. So we're gonna Astonish. That's good. That is the proper amount of damage I am willing to take. Or willing to give, sorry. Astonish again. Okay, I think one more. And then we can start throwing Pokeballs. Okay, that's as much damage as I'm willing to deal. Because I don't know if the next hit's going to kill. It looks like it could. We're just going to throw a Pokeball and see what happens. 2. Broke out. Okay. That's fine. We got plenty. We got whatever we had before plus 1 thanks to Serena. Sweet, she give us 10? That's right. In this game they give you like 10 or some shit like that. 1, 2. Come on, bro. Just stay in the ball.
Later.
3. Thank you, Lord. Dude, I was gonna be so upset if we could have caught this fucking dude. I was gonna actually be upset. You have a nickname? Yes. There's only one nickname for a samurai. That's Jack. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. Okay, we are going to actually try to avoid as many trainers as possible. Okay, what could we have gotten? We're gonna try and avoid as many trainers as possible because I want to come. Oh, we could have had a Blaziken. I'm not too mad about it because potential Samurai is a better Pokemon, but I like Blaziken a lot more than Samurai. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not too mad. For obvious reasons. But I don't want to fight those trainers yet, strictly because I want to grind levels right now. Or I want to get my Pokemon and then grind their levels up. Okay, and Tierno's going to explain what Pokemon centers are to us, so I'll do a little dance. And then he's going to explain what Pokemon's are. And now we finally heal. And we can buy more Pokeballs, because I don't want to risk running out of Pokeballs for our next encounter. At 3 grand... We're gonna buy 7, and we're gonna spend the rest of our money in potion. And we might as well buy 1 more Pokeball. Alright, so we got some more Pokeballs, we got some potions. Let's go and try and get our last encounter. First, we gotta fight this bit. Strongman Scott. The only thing keeping me from getting my next encounter, Strongman Scott. Captain Mollywop, Strongman Scott. Abomasnow? Bro. We're just seeing the evolutions of our starters. That's what we're seeing. They're getting Abomasnow's getting revenge right now. He said, "You didn't pick, my boy. You're about to get fucked." All right, Ember. Lot effective. Oh, they didn't kill. Icy one. Resisted, baby. Speed fell, but that is fine. He should theoretically still be faster. Nope, it's faster. It's faster now, which is fine. Ember, knock it out. All right, now we can get our encounter. Son Goku grew to level 10. 11. Jesus, we're gonna have a Monferno before the end of the episode. Jesus. Last encounter before the gym. Okay, I'll take that. I will 100% take that. Here's the problem. This is a ground type. Flying ground ain't going to get for me here. We are going to Astonish. Get the flinch. And get the flinch. Okay. I think we're going to go into Abby. We're going to go into Abby and try to put this thing to sleep. He uses Harden. That's fine. He's special movie. Hypnosis. Knock off. Huh. Well, there went Abby. What are the odds Jack kills with a water gun? What are the odds that Jack kills with a water gun? It already knows poison jab. Bro. It's not killing. I don't want to be left at 11 and on the off chance that he doesn't click Harden. Poison jab. That was a crit too. Gonna heal again. Fine, click Harden. Hand attack, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, Jack, I need you to hit this one more. I need you to hit the one. I need you to hit the one. For the one time. Jack. Oh my god, now we're low. At 2, Jack, please. Okay, thank you, Jack. He's in the red. He is in the red. We are gonna throw a ball. And attack again. That's perfectly fine. We're going to Son Goku. He's almost twice his level, so surely to God Son Goku can tank ahead. He can. And that was a crit too. So we are simply just going to heal. We are going to heal in case he clicks anything like that again. Using Harden. That's fine. Keep doing you, boo-boo. Keep doing you. Go here. Pokeballs. Got 8 more. Stay in the ball for me, big dog. Not even a big will do. Knock off. We eat those. Bro, just stay in the ball. Why are you so annoying? You're scaring the hose. 3. Brother, you are scaring the hose. Stay in the ball. Brother, you knocked out Abby. The least you could do is be her replacement. 3. That's all I needed to hear. That is all it needed to hear. He goes, you know what? My bad, OG. I'll take that slot. I'll take that slot. I can't put motherfuckers to sleep, but I can put them to sleep, if you know what I'm saying. Bro, that's actually really big. Getting a Gliscor on the team this early on is actually insane for me right now. You have a nickname? Yes. We are going to name you North. And once again, just like Luke, if you know, you know. So like I said earlier in the video, the way Nuzlocks work is if a Pokemon dies or faints, whichever one you want to call it, it's considered dead. You can no longer use it. So we always go here, rename it. Normally I name it Fuck, but Pokemon now has sensors in place. So we're just going to name it Welp. All right, Welp. Abby, you go in there. Hopefully that's the last time we see that box. Hopefully that's the last time we see that box because we are going to get nothing but the absolute biggest of W's throughout this entire Let's Play. Now, if you guys will excuse me, we're going to jump after I've knocked out everybody. And then we're going to
80 minutes later.
And we're back. So this is the only trainer I haven't fought, and the reason being is because when you finish her, you get the rollerblades. So I made sure to save her for last so we just get to see us get the rollerblades. But nobody is below level 12. I want to get everybody at least level 10. And I accomplished that in spades. And because I'm fighting stronger Pokemon, I get more experience. So people are above the level that I want them to be. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Except before we can go in the gym, we got to fight this trainer. And she gives you the rollerblades if you manage to beat her. So that's why I saved her for last and wanted to get her on camera. So let's see what she doesn't have. I think she has a Zigzagoon. Goodra. Okay, that's a thing. Okay. I don't really have anything for dragons, so we're just gonna try Poison Jab. How much does this do? A lot. Jesus. Bubble. Uh-oh. Oh, we're eating that. We're eating that like dinner. Faint. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Get out of here. That actually hurt. If you guys have been around for a while, you guys know that Goodra is like my mascot in Pokemon. That hurt, bro. That is amazing. Gym leader is nifty pair of roller skates. A lot of people didn't like the roller skates in Gen 6. They were like, oh, this is mad annoying. Did you slow down in the tall grass? Which is true. You do slow down in tall grass when wearing the rollerblade. But can you spin? Let's introduce spin. Anyway, you could just resolve that by using the D-pad, honestly. Like, just by using the D-pad, whenever you're in tall grass, it completely mitigates that whole argument of, oh, it's annoying because it makes you slow in tall grass thing. But one thing I forgot to do before fighting her, back and buy some Pokemon. I want to see what the other guy does, because if I'm not mistaken, he should sell all the Evo items, right? Okay, he sells some of them. Oh my god, Agronite for free? Don't mind if I do. I did randomize the shop items. I made it to where I'm guaranteed some of them are going to be trade items that I need. What the fuck? Dog, that's dope. That is dope. Agronite for free. So we get if we find an Aron, we have to get it to an Agron. That is just a guaranteed mega. Okay, so let's go into the gym and let's see what's poppin'. Dentaloon City Gym. Let's go, big dog. There's a path that lets you avoid every single trainer here. But I don't want to avoid them. I want to fight them. I want to fight every single trainer here to prove that I am the best. A Gyarados. Mega Gyarados? Oh, bro. Oh, bro. That's another thing. During my grinding, I fought a girl who sent out leading with a Mega Alakazam. That's going to be scary. You see, oh, it's just going to be like, it's like Metacam, and it's Mega Metacam, or you see Mewtwo, which is already bad enough. And then they send out Mega Mewtwo Y. That's going to suck. Must not. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're dark. I forgot you were water dark now. Okay, you can survive one more. We're going to poison jab. Hopefully get the poison off. Oh, we don't. Ooh, north. Okay, we are faster, so poison jab will go off first. Get out of here. That was a little scary, not going front, which is not even going to front. Again, I know how to skip everybody, but I don't want to. I want to fight everyone here so that way I can prove that I am the best. If I don't fight everyone here, I personally consider that a loss. All right, not something I want to fight. So Jack, you're going to take this one. All right, Jack, water gun this bitch and be done. Let's gut sturdy. Got sturdy, I'm gonna be sad. It does not have sturdy. I am happy. Yeah, this is the only one you actually can't skip. You have to fight her. About to get Poliwhop there, Ang. I think they missed a huge opportunity. I don't know which came first, Ruby and Sapphire or Last Airbender. The Last Airbender came out first. They missed a huge opportunity to make the Linoon's arrow tiny form. That'd have been dope. Pangoro. Oh, that's Pangoro. I was like, oh, that's the Psychic Monkey, but no, that's Dark Fighting. So, don't really have anything for that. We're gonna go into Goku. We're gonna go into Goku, and hopefully Goku can fuck him up. All right, Ember this bitch. Oh, that didn't do a lot. That's so scary, that the fact that it didn't do that much. One more. I'm genuinely upset about that. I am actually upset about that. That was our fucking starter already, dude. Fuck out of my face, bro. God damn. We just started and we've already lost our fucking starter. The whole reason I sent him out because I wanted to get him to evolve. Dog, that is so ass. That is so ass, dude. I'm actually upset about that. That's so dumb. All right, let's fight this bitch. Dude, one thing that I do not like about Gen 6 is that all the gym leaders are kind of irrelevant. Like, they don't really do much. They're super forgettable. The only reason people remember this one is from the anime. Like, she was like one of the first people you see in the anime. Like, that's like the main reason people there's like 5 gym leaders that nobody remembers. There's like there's 2 or 3 that are relevant. I don't know why I'm sticking with got poison. I don't know why I'm sticking with North when Gak is the much better option. It doesn't matter if you raise your attack. You are done. are finished. Rip Bozo. Potion! Ruh-roh, Raggy. Alright, Torko's gone. What's next? Altaria. Let's swap in Jack. Let's swap in Jack. Oh, is this Mega? Please don't be Mega. Mega, good. I was gonna be very upset if it was Mega. I was gonna be like, well. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Stop. Dude. That's twice now that we've been hit for max damage. Okay, that also ain't doing shit. Boris, you're coming back in, buddy. Jack can't get this damn thing done. Ralph? Yeah. Alright, Poison Jab. Blast. Big damage, and we get the poison off. Let's fucking go, North. Dang! You bitch. I dog dare. I triple dog dare, motherfucker. Use a potion. Use a fucking potion. Alright. So next turn, she's done for sure, no matter what. It's funny to me how this game on release is the first game where... No, I take that back. Black and White was the first game where when a Pokemon fell asleep, the eyes closed. But then when Scarlet and Violet came out, they completely forgot to put that in the fucking game. I'm still mad about the Pangoro, dude. I'm still mad about fucking Son Goku, man. But our first badge, though, I do not care. Earthquake! We just got handed Earthquake? Bro. That's right. TMs and TM compatibility are randomized. The only thing that's going to be able to be used by every Pokemon is an HM. And that's just so that we're not stranded somewhere. But, bro, we just got handed Earthquake. Yo, please. Please, North, be able to learn Earthquake. North can learn Earthquake. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, my God. We have Earthquake this early in the game. Power 100, accuracy 100. This is the strongest move in Pokemon. This is the strongest, most reliable move in Pokemon. And we just got to hand it to us on a silver fucking platter, bro. Holy shit. Fuck bass. Heat up in Lumio's city. Alright, let's put Goku to rest. God damn it. And there ain't no Dragon Balls to revive him. I literally jinxed it by saying hopefully this is the last time we see this box. And now we gotta put Goku in here. That actually sucks. Genuinely speaking, that fucking sucks. But I think right here is honestly a good spot to wrap up today's episode. I'm really excited to be playing this game. I hope you guys are excited to watch it and see what kind of shit get into a randomizer nut. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get up here. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. Couple of dig the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because helps the channel, helps series, helps me as a whole. I'll see you guys next video. See ya.